Sonali, we are live now.
Okay, thank you so much. Hi, everyone, and good evening. Welcome to this very, very special webinar that we have introduced today at 4 o'clock. So, the reason because I said this webinar is very special is because we are going to reveal a very important and very much new platform today that we have developed. Okay, and this was a very much, long awaited platform, especially which is made for the traders. Okay, keeping all the traders in mind. So, yes, I'm talking about InvestRight Traders Web Platform. Okay, so in this webinar, we are going to talk everything about this platform. How do we access, or who all are eligible to access this platform? Is there any fee to access this platform? Or all the questions that are there in your mind, we can we are going to discuss. So before taking all of your questions, what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you this platform that we have developed, which is especially for the trading purpose we have made. Okay, so I'll show you the platform, what all features we have introduced in this platform. Like, let me tell you that there are some features at one place you will not get anywhere into the market. Okay, these are some kind of the features. So I'm going to show you all on the live dashboard, and because it will help you to take the actions in the practically if you see the platform live, so that I'm doing it on the live screen. So what we will do, I'll take you through the platform first, and whatever your queries will be, we will take it at the end. Okay, and whatever your queries will be, you should put it into the chat box. All right, you can access the chat box of Zoom, and you can put down your queries into the chat box. Meanwhile, anytime if you feel that there is some problem in audio, or if there is any problem at looking at my screen, if you feel, just let me know into the same chat box only. All right, so let's get started. Before getting started, I will have to read a standard disclaimer for you all. The content and explanation shared in this webinar are only for information and educational purpose. Stock market trading investments are subject to market risk. Please consult your financial advisor before making financial decisions. So now we are all set to reveal something really big. So I was talking about the InvestRight Traders Web Platform. Okay, so just give me a second. Yes. Okay. So some comments have started to pour in into my chat box. So yes, the recording will be there, but then where to find the recording, I'll tell shortly. Just let me introduce you the platform first. And yes, I was talking about InvestRight Traders Web. So this is hdfcsec.com. Okay, this is the main web page of HDFC Securities, correct? Now, do you find something different on this page? Let me know into the chat box. As a client, you must be aware of this page. आप डेली इस पेज पर आते होंगे, राइट? पिछले 20 साल से ये पेज अवेलेबल है. सो डू यू फाइंड समथिंग डिफरेंट ऑन दिस पेज? लेट मी नो इनटू द चैट बॉक्स. Okay. Okay. Some people are saying no, there is no difference, but then some people are spot on right that you can spot something different here. Okay. There is a new button for Trader Web. Okay. Just beside your login button. So here where you log in into the web portal, that is ITS or Empower that you say, right? Just beside that, now we can see there is a new button that we have given is the Trader Web. Okay. So this is where we have to log into this platform. Okay, so let me tell you the login procedure first. So basically there are two entry points. One is here, Trader Web, and another one is here, InvestRight Web. Okay, both the places you can log into this platform. But because this is going to stay forever here, this will probably, we will change this particular icon later. This was, temporary, but then this is now permanent that we, because we have launched this platform now. We will take the entry from here, and I will show you how do we log in into this particular platform. So we have to click here on the Trader Web. Okay, it was already logged in. Yeah, so we have to click here on Trader Web, and just when we click, we get this particular box. So there are two ways to log in into this platform. One is with the traditional method, username and password. So which username and password? The same credentials that you have for HDFC securities. जो आपका already use में आपका username password है, जो आप web में login करने के लिए use करते हो या फिर InvestRight app के लिए जो use करते हैं, same credentials आपको यहाँ पे use करने हैं. The another method is the QR code. Okay, so this another method we have given because we talk about traders, and when we talk about traders, one thing we have to keep in mind is that we have to be very quick into and everything, right? Even the login procedure has to be very quick. So this QR code login procedure is very quick and unique into the industry. So how do we have to scan this particular scanner? Okay, so you have to open your InvestRight app into your mobile phone. Okay, and on the dashboard you will find one small icon of scanner. Now let me show you how do you find it. Okay, so if you can see my screen, this is how your dashboard looks like on the InvestRight mobile app. So this is the icon that I'm talking about. Okay, you have to click here, and this is how the scanner will open. Okay, so if you if you have your mobile phone handy right now, just try and just find it into your dashboard so that later on there should not be any problem, and we will try to log in. If you can log in now, that is fine. If you can log in just after the webinar, that is also fine. But I want you to explore this platform, and I want you to be very friendly about this particular familiar about this particular procedure of a login with the QR code. Okay, so this is where you find the QR code. This is how the scanner opens, and you have to scan this particular code through your InvestRight app. So I think somebody has scanned through the screen. So I'm going to log it out. Okay, and I'm going to log in through my own app. Please don't do that. Just give me a second. Yes, so I suppose because people are scanning, I suppose everybody has the access to this particular, scanner and everything in the InvestRight, this thing. Yes. So I just cross-check if it is my own account or not. Okay. So this is how we log in into this particular platform. You can cross-check later as well if you have the access to the QR code or not, or if you have facing any problem, or if at all it is not there, you can just log in with your credentials as well, because we have both the methods available. Okay. Let me just look at the chat box once. Okay, all right. So this is how the dashboard looks like into the InvestRight Traders web. Okay, we have understood the login procedure by now. Now what we are going to do, I'll take you through the features that we have over here one by one. Okay, first of all, on the dashboard, what you observe or what you feel over here, we have made this particular platform keeping all the traders in mind. So now you can see that left side में आपको watch list मिलेगा, right hand side पे आपको यहाँ पे बड़ा सा chart मिलेगा. So and we have given a very big proportion of the screen to the chart now. Correct. So whenever any trader has to take any action, all the contracts have to be handy. The chart has to be in front of the screen so that it is very easy for you to take the action. Correct. So that is the idea behind keeping the dashboard like this. Okay, very clean and very much focused for the traders. Now, let's go by the watch list first. Okay, so this is a watch list. First of all, you find this explore page. This is similar to your InvestRight app. InvestRight app में भी आपको एक explore का page मिलता है सबसे पहले. So where you can find, for example, there are different groups जो already आपको accessible होते हैं. For example, top losers है, top gainers है, 52 week high, low. So you can just click on any of the group and it will be opened. And then we have the 5 watch list given, multiple watch list hai. Per watch list you can add 50 scripts. Okay, so a total of 250 contracts you can add. So that is there. You can also, so one important feature about this watch list is it is expandable. So you see this particular button, you just click here and the watch list will be expanded. Okay, so yeah, so the watch list will be expanded and you can see all the extra data points like LTP, percentage change and day high, day low for all the scripts that are added there. And it is, if you don't want the expanded watch list view, you can just collapse it like this. Okay, so this is how we can access the watch list. Now let me tell you how do we add the contracts and everything over here. Okay, let me just do the login once again. Just give me a second. Okay, so I was talking about the watch list and how do we add the contracts and everything. Okay, so for example, we have to add Nifty's contract, for example, 22,500 call. Okay, so today's expiry is already gone. We can add like this. We can, save the contract into the watch list like this. There are multiple filters, like if we want to just filter based on equity, if we want to just filter based on F&O or ETF or based on just exchanges, we can do that. Okay, and of course we can sort based on various filters like A to Z or Z to A, or based on LTP मतलब high to low LTPs आपको देखने हैं या फिर low to high LTPs देखने हैं. These are all very much trader specific criteria that we have given over here. Now this is about the watch list. One more extra good feature we have given over here is that the market depth. Okay, whenever any trader has to take any action or कोई भी trader को अगर कोई order place करना है तो उसके लिए मार्केट डेप्थ बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होता है. क्यों? क्योंकि मार्केट में बेस्ट प्राइसेस क्या अवेलेबल है. 5 आपको बिड्स यहाँ पे देखने को मिलेंगे, बाय प्राइस एंड सेल प्राइस के, so that your decision making is getting easy here. Okay, and of course buy sell ka button hai, you can access the market depth from here and you can go to the chart from here and the option chain, and of course you can delete the contract from here. So all the entry points for all your quick actions is given here. All right, let's say if you want to add some contract, but you want to trade some contract but you don't want to add it, so what do we do? So we can just type over here. Okay, I'm not adding anything, I'm not clicking here, but then still I'm getting the buy and sell buttons. Okay, so that's how convenient it is. Now as we can see, and now the watch list portion is done. Now we are going into the charts. Okay, we will talk about the charts as of now. So you can see the charts over here. This is a chart IQ chart. All right, all the indicators are available, so basically you can click on studies here. Okay, and whatever indicators that you can place, for example, let's try to put one indicator. Yeah, so I clicked on Bollinger Bands and the indicator is placed. So like this, we can just enter the indicators. We can manage our indicators from here. So active studies. Okay, and we can manage the indicators basically from here. Okay, easy. Now what we can do, basically charts किस लिए यूज होता है, बहुत सारे traders उस पे बहुत सारे drawings करते हैं, support resistance, multiple chart patterns, everything. So how do we access that? This is the icon where we can access all the drawing tools. So we are clicking here. Okay, and we can access all the drawing tools over here. All right, and apart from that we can also access the full view of chart. So this is the icon where we have to click for the full screen chart. I'm clicking here and it's opening for the full screen. All right, so this is how we can access the full screen chart as well. This is about the chart. So as of now you can understand that what is the hero feature that we have given over here. It's the chart, correct? Now before going towards option chain and all of these features, I'll just tell you what we are seeing on the top over here. Okay, we are seeing all the indices, Nifty, Sensex, Nifty Bank, Fin Nifty. So basically the idea behind showing this is this is made for the traders. So we understand that indices are very, very important for any of the trader, right? But there can be very smaller focus. So for example, if I am a trader who trades only into NSE indices, or if I am a trader who only trades into BSE indices, that is Sensex or Bankex, so what do? I don't want to look at another indices. So what do we do? This is customizable. Okay, so this is the arrow where we can select, deselect. So for example, I'm deselecting Nifty Bank, I'm including Bankex over here, and that's how it is edited. So minimum one and maximum four indices you can keep on your top bar. Okay, so that's how we have given all the control to you, what you want to see on the screen, like that. Okay, that is about the indices. Now let's go towards another trader specific feature, that's option chain. Okay, so just give me a second. Yes. So this is the option chain. Now option chain क्या होता है, किस लिए यूज होता है, वो it's a vast topic. I believe that you understand that, but then let me tell you that this option chain is a very important feature for any of the trader. We basically understand the open interest, where strike wise, where there is a support, where there is a resistance based on all these numbers. Okay, but one thing we have made over here is that we have not made the option chain very cluttered. We have kept it very, very clean, and for that we have given the tabs over here. You want to see the option chain based on LTP group of data, or based on OI group of data, or based on Greeks group of data. Okay, like this you can choose and you can easily access the option chain. Now, earlier we did not have OI change, right? So we had the OI numbers and columns into our option chain, but then OI change was not there. So now you can also access the OI change as well. Okay, OI change percent, everything, every minute detail will be available there. All right. And of course, right from the option chain, you can place the orders, because just like you hover around any of the contract or strike, you get this buy sell buttons, chart entry point, and market depth. So from here itself you will see the market depth, and you can place the order by clicking on buy or sell. Now let me tell you that we are a very focused trader. For example, now I don't want to look at all the strikes. Something is very much fixed into my mind, that I only want to see a specific strike. What do we do? Now, here into the search box, we can give that input as well. Whatever strike you want to see specifically, that we can enter, and only that strike will be shown. Okay, so here into the search box, you only have to enter whatever strike you want to see, and you can access that. Okay, and of course the expiry date you can choose from here. Okay, now, this is about the option chain. Now, let's go towards the script details. So, script details is something which is going to include all the information technically, fundamentally, or from news perspective about that particular stock or script that you're going to find over here. Okay, so into overview, you can see the technical indicators like EMA, SMA, and then the price change analysis. We have given it for over 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, and 1 year. मोस्टली आपको या तो 1 ईयर का मिलता है या तो 6 मंथ का मिलता है, बट देन ऑल द इंटरवल्स एट वन प्लेस. This was very rare. Okay, so that is now available. Also, you can see other details like sockets and whatever the dividends and all of those details. Apart from that, the pivot levels and market depth also. Now this was the overview, but then if there are any events lined up for that particular stock, or the technical analysis, okay, here also in-depth technical analysis based on delivery and volume data you can find. Okay, and also there are some different indicators like RSI, MFI, ADX. Based on that, values will be provided for whatever script that you are looking for. Then the SWOT analysis. So this is ऐसे नहीं है कि सिर्फ ट्रेडर्स को ही ये प्लेटफॉर्म केटर करेगा. वी अंडरस्टैंड दैट इवन द ट्रेडर्स आर इनटू इन्वेस्टमेंट, even if your day to day activity is trading, but then to create the wealth, what we need the investing, right? So for that we have also given the investment features as well over here. So into a SWOT analysis you can find all the very extensive details about that particular company. What are the strengths, what are the weaknesses, and all of that, right? Now research page is yet to come. It will be soon live. So whatever our research team gives the recommendation, that will be visible into the research call page. This is the fundamental analysis page, then the financials, all the financial details like balance sheet, P&L, all of that will be visible. Then MF holding, so whatever mutual fund houses are holding that particular stock, list will be visible over here. Okay, so basically this is to strengthen your decision to invest in that company, or it is just it's just easy to make a decision based on that company. Then the news, whatever news you should be aware of, that will be shown over here. Now let's say that I'm a hardcore trader, and some of the sections I don't want to see, or I want to rearrange because something is very important for me, or something is lesser important to me. So I want to rearrange, because earlier also, here also, I had shown you how we have given you all the control. So here also we have given you control. You see this pencil button, we have to click here, and if you don't want to see some of the sections, just deselect that. So for example, I don't want to see MF holdings, I deselected that. I don't want to see fundamentals, I deselected that. Or this company bio page is very, very important to me, so I kept it on the top. So this is rearrangeable. Okay, and just apply and see. This is how it will look like. All right, so this is how we have kept it, everything customizable. Okay, so this is about the script details. Now from derivatives, it starts everything about F&O and all the F&O specific features that all of you are waiting for. Okay, so into derivatives, if right now we have selected this particular stock. Okay, so for stock, what you will see for any of the stock, if you select the derivative page, what you will see, first of all, you will see the futures contract, okay, for the 3 months. But because at any point of time there are 3 monthly contracts of futures available, right? So Feb, March, April, all available 3 future contracts you will see on the screen, plus the data relating to it. For example, last trade price, change, built up, what is the overall built up on that particular contract, what is the open interest, what is change, what is OI change percent, if the particular contract is in premium or discount, what was the volume. So all of those details will be visible over here. And below that, you will see the options data. So whatever option contracts are most active based on the volume, you will see that because whenever you are trading into options, it is always better to go with the active strikes, right? Because usme momentum better milta hai. So that is why we have given the most active calls and most active puts over here. Apart from that, we are also giving the buy and sell buttons, okay, for the easy execution. And then of course there are some EMA, SMAs and oscillators and support resistance levels which are given, which is important for any of the derivative trader. Okay, this is about the stock. Now if I go into any option contract, okay, so for example, ऑप्शन कॉन्ट्रैक्ट के डेरिवेटिव पेज पर क्या दिखेगा, सो द डेटा इज डिफरेंट नाउ. ओके, कोई ऑप्शन कॉन्ट्रैक्ट का फ्यूचर कॉन्ट्रैक्ट हम लोग नहीं दिखा सकते बिकॉज इट इज ऑलरेडी ऑप्शन कॉन्ट्रैक्ट दैट यू हैव स्पेसिफिकली चोजन, राइट? सो फॉर दैट we are giving different kind of data. So for example, we have selected here 22,500 nifty call option, so we are giving 3 of the expiries. You can choose the expiry over here. We are we have chosen today's expiry, and then we can go by all the data, OI, then the OI day change, all the other details. What was the built up in last 5 to 15 minutes? Okay, then VWAP, what is the VWAP level, how was the rollover, what is the lot size, then the total OI days percent, everything. And below that you will see the highest OI calls and highest OI puts. Apart from that, for the intraday traders, highest OI change in calls and highest OI change in puts. Okay, सो दोनों भी पैरामीटर्स पे आपको सबसे हाईएस्ट ओआई वाले जो स्ट्राइक्स हैं वो पर्टिकुलर अंडरलाइन में वो आपको देखने को मिलेंगे. ओके, सो दिस इज द डेरिवेटिव पेज. नाउ आई एम क्लिकिंग ऑन दिस निफ्टी 50 सो दैट वी विल अंडरस्टैंड बेटर, because आगे के जो features है, those are very much derivative specific, and we will get to see very extensive data into especially Nifty 50. Okay, so now let's go into open interest. Okay, so this is the open interest page. where you can find everything about the open interest. Okay, open interest, I suppose you understand that these are all, open contracts which are there into the market, and based on that we basically understand at what level there are some, highest level of call writers or highest level of put writers. So based on those numbers we basically understand the direction कि market को कौन से direction में चल सकता है, या फिर what is the highest probability of the direction at that time. Okay, so we can understand that. So first of all, what on the top we are giving India VIX. Okay, India VIX क्या होता है? It is a volatility index of India. Okay, so इससे India VIX अब मैं बहुत डिटेल में नहीं जाऊंगी, but then what do you understand based on India VIX? जितना इंडिया विक्स का नंबर हाई होगा उतना ही ज्यादा वॉलेटिलिटी मार्केट में एक्सपेक्टेड होगा. ओके, जितना इंडिया विक्स का नंबर लो होगा उतना ही मार्केट स्टेबल हो जाता है. ओके, so right now this is around 13. Okay, 13 is not a very big number. That's why all of you must have been seeing that last few days market is in a very range bound zone, right? There is not much volatility. Gradually it is going, towards a certain direction, but then there is not much volatility into the days. Okay, now pcr is put call ratio. So put call ratio, based on the put call ratio also we understand this sentiment. Okay, so there are some criteria like, for example, above 1 the put call ratio, if it is above 1 it is a, bullish sentiment, below 1 it is a bearish sentiment. So that's how we have given very important numbers very handy. Okay, India VIX important here, PCR important here for you to understand and to take the initial decisions. Okay, so that's how we have placed it over here. Now here we are giving you all the overall call OI and overall put OI. Okay, सो जितने भी स्ट्राइक्स है उसमें ओवरऑल कॉल हुआ है कितना है, ओवरऑल पुट हुआ है कितना है, उससे एक ओवरऑल अंडरस्टैंडिंग आ गया. अब यहाँ पे इसके आगे आप देखो निफ्टी 50 एट 915. सो ओपनिंग कहाँ पर हुआ एंड निफ्टी 50 एट 330. सो राइट नाउ इट इज टेलिंग मी 330 बिकॉज मार्केट इज क्लोज्ड. बट अगर क्या आप 1 बजे ये देखते हो तो 1 बजे का आपको एलटीपी दिखाएगा ये. ओके, so that it is easy for you to compare at that particular time what is the price and what was the opening. So opening से अभी तक क्या हुआ आपको quick idea आ जाएगा. Okay, so that's how these numbers are placed. Now these are the graphical bars. All right, so green bars, this green bars are the put OI, red bars are the कॉल हुआ है. तो कौन से स्ट्राइक्स पे हाईएस्ट कॉल हुआ है, हाईएस्ट पुट हुआ है, उससे without even looking at the numbers you are getting to know that at 22,500 it's the highest put OI, at 22,600 it's the highest call OI, right? Which means that call OI highest कहाँ पे होता है, रेजिस्टेंस पर होता है. हाईएस्ट पुट OI कहाँ पे होता है, सपोर्ट पर होता है. सो अंडरस्टैंडिंग इंपॉर्टेंट लेवल्स is very quick because of this particular feature. Okay, now along with the OI we also want to see what is the change. So changes उस particular day में OI में क्या changes हुए वो भी important data होता है, especially for intraday traders. Okay, so how do we get that? We just have to slide this open, show OI change. This is how it will show. Okay, अब इसमें बहुत सारे extra factors add हो गए, राइट. फॉर एग्जाम्पल इंक्रीज. सो जो आपका कॉल ओआई में इंक्रीज हुआ है ये इस तरीके से आपको पता चलेगा, पुट ओआई में इंक्रीज हुआ है वो इस तरीके से पता चलेगा, एंड जो हॉलो पार्ट्स है वो डिक्रीज है. ओके, सो दैट्स हाउ based on just graphical representations it is very easy to infer what is happening into the market in terms of open interest. ओके, तो ऑप्शन चेन में हम लोग ने जो डेटा देखा था उसमें वो नंबर्स में इतना डेप्थ में जाने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ेगी अगर आप ये फीचर्स को पढ़ना, बिकॉज दिस इज वेरी इजी टू अंडरस्टैंड. Just if we compare it with all the numbers right there. Okay, so this is about open interest. Now let's go into OI change. So based on OI change is something very specific about the change in open interest. Okay, there are a lot of features over here on this particular page and this is very intraday specific. Okay, ऊपर के changes constant है, then we are seeing the bars specific to the OI change. Okay, and then here we can choose which strikes we want to look at. ओके अगर मुझे ये सारे स्ट्राइक्स, ये तो बाय डिफॉल्ट है, बट आई डोंट वांट टू लुक एट सो मेनी स्ट्राइक्स, आई एम ट्रेडिंग ऑन सम स्पेसिफिक रेंज. ओके व्हाट डू? वी कैन चेंज द स्ट्राइक्स फ्रॉम हियर लाइक दिस. ओके मुझे ये भी नहीं करना है. वी कैन जस्ट क्लिक ऑन प्रीडिफाइंड नंबर्स, मतलब स्पॉट प्लस 5 बोथ साइड, spot plus 10 bars both side, spot plus 15 strikes both side. This is how easy access is given to you all. Okay, then just scroll down a little bit और आपको ये एक बार मिलेगा. So पर्टिकुलर टाइम फ्रेम में ओआई चेंज में क्या चेंजेस हुए या फिर ओआई चेंज का डेटा क्या था, एक पर्टिकुलर टाइम फ्रेम में, टाइम जोन में क्या था, वो अगर आपको देखना है, वी कैन डू इट. ओके आई एम सेटिंग बिटवीन 11:35 to let's say 1:15. So now this data is showing me what happened between 11:35 to 1:15. That's how important and easy it is to look at every single small change that you can find out into the numbers. Okay, and this is all real time. All right, आप यहाँ पे देख भी सकते हो कि लास्ट रिफ्रेश कब हुआ है. लाइव मार्केट में इट विल मेक मोर सेंस बिकॉज राइट नाउ मार्केट इज क्लोज्ड, बट देन लाइव मार्केट में आपको दिखेगा दिस, ऑल दिस इज वेरी मच रियल टाइम. ओके नाउ वी आर गोइंग इनटू प्राइस. सो जैसे प्राइस में चेंजेस होते हैं, सो most commonly it is used for the max pain purpose. Most commonly it is used for some hidden opportunities for traders that can be spotted based on the price changes strike wise. Okay, that is how this particular feature can be used. Then the volume, you all know volume ka importance is very high when it comes to the trading. We have to just be specific to very rich in volume strikes so that we get the momentum properly and it is not distorted, right? Then the implied volatility, and that's how we can also get the implied volatility change as well. Okay, then we are going into built up. Okay, so built up, so we looked at the option chain where we got the numbers. Okay, open interest के numbers थे, OI change के numbers थे. Then we went into open interest जहां पे अपने को bars मिले, even step easier. अब built up में एक और चीज आपको easy step मिल जाती है. So when we compare the open interest development in comparison to the price, उसका outcome एक मिलता है. Okay, so for example there are some concepts like long built up, short built up, long unwinding or short covering. Okay, now what is a long built up? Long built up जब होता है तो उसमें क्या होता है कि ओपन इंटरेस्ट भी इंक्रीज होता है प्लस प्राइस भी इंक्रीज हो रहा है. ओके इसका कॉम्बिनेशन जब बनता है तो आपका लॉन्ग बिल्टअप होता है. नाउ if you go and manually check if the open interest is going up, if the price is also going up manually, it's a lot of work, right? But then this feature is making it very easy for you by just giving it pre-made. All right, now apart from just getting what is happening in terms of the OI built up and everything, इसका हमें एवरी 5 मिनट या 15 मिनट, ये ड्रॉप डाउन आप चूज कर सकते हो आपको क्या टाइम इंटरवल में चेक करना है. सो इफ वी गो बाय 5 मिनट, एवरी 5 मिनट में क्या डेवलपमेंट हो रहा है बेस्ड ऑन द OI एंड प्राइस कंपैरिजन. ओके व्हाट इज हैपनिंग इन दैट पर्टिकुलर स्क्रिप्ट, you can find it over here. Okay, so for example 3:25 to 3:30 में long unwinding हुआ है, but obvious because it was the expiry, right? 2:55 to 3 o'clock में short covering हुआ, but obvious because expiry के time अगर if it is going to a certain direction, opposite side के जो short लोग हैं वो obviously short covering करेंगे, right? So this is how it becomes very easy for you to comprehend and infer whatever actions are being taken into the market by the big traders. Okay, all this open interest data and all of it is mostly created by the institutions and the big traders. Basically what we say is the smart money, right? So what is happening through them is very important for us as a retailer. If we want to be consistent into the market, if we have to be profitable, it is very important for us to analyze every single action of the smart money into the market, right? So that's how these features help us understand everything that is going on into the market. Okay, so this is about the built up. Now one more important feature is the constituents. So constituents is for the indices, because indices में एक bunch of stocks मिलते हैं आपको, right? And so for every index you will get this particular tab called constituents. So it will show you first of all some data points, open, high, low, close for that particular day, then India VIX, then PCR, then max pain. Okay, these again three important decision makers for any of your trades. Then monthly low, monthly high, weekly low, weekly high. So why we have given these particular points is because it is very, very decisive for you, or some traders try to make a decision based on these points. When let's say weekly low is broken, then the negative trade they can initiate, right? Or monthly high is broken. So these are the common practices that are happening into the market. That is what I'm sharing. Okay, I'm not sharing any kind of trading strategy, but then this is how mostly or very commonly these data points are used into the traders community. Okay, this is the data points that we are giving. Then you can see over here, overall what is happening into the Nifty. 32 stocks today were negative, 18 were positive. Okay, overall split, advances and declines. Overall, what happened in the Nifty index? Okay, what is happening in the stocks as a built up? There was long unwinding because of the expiry, but obvious. So if you don't understand what is long unwinding or what is short covering, short built up and all of that, you can just click on this eye icon and you can read it. Okay, it will be easy. Then below that, all the stocks that are there into that index. So right now we have selected Nifty. So we will see all the stocks there that are there into Nifty, and we can see the market cap, LTP, day low high, week low high, and month low high. So see how important it is for you to understand these ranges for the week, for the day, and for the month, right? Because if anything is getting broken, that can be a good breakout, or that can be a good breakdown, right? So we don't want all of you to miss any of the opportunity. That's why we have given all these data points very handy over here. Okay, so this is about constituents. Now there is one more tab over here, that is analytics. Okay, so here you can find the heat map. Heat map is also based on the open interest. So all the F&O stocks you can find over here based on the OI built up. You can find the heat map, and whatever stock you hover around, you can find the buy sell buttons and the other data points. You can also go into the script details. Now heat map, you can just filter based on long built up, short covering, like this. Okay, or you can go by sectors as well. Okay, let's say for example we just want to see banking and finance, so only that will be shown over here, right? So that is heat map. Next is FII DII. So FII DII numbers are very, very important for the traders, be it the traders into equity, or be it F&O traders. It is very important to understand what the institutions are doing. Okay, so because ultimately these are the smart money, and more or less the market is going to go in their sync. Okay, so it is important for us to know their actions, if they have shorted very heavily, or if they have been long very heavily, so that we can get an undertone of the market readily. Okay, so this we can get over here. You can get it on a daily basis, monthly basis. All right, so you can see what happened in terms of FII, what happened in terms of DII, and you can also compare based on those actions where the Nifty gave the closing. Okay, so you can just quickly compare what happened, what was the impact of those activities of FII DI to the index. Okay, easy. So this is also a very good feature. Now let's go towards the dashboard again, and let's look at the order part, because that is also very important, right? And how to place the order, or if there is anything new, we are going to look at it once, and then we will look at other features. Okay, now let's say for example if we want to place order over here, and this is the order part basically. Okay, now we can toggle between buy and sell. If you just click on buy, this will be a buying order pad. If you click on sell, this will be a sell order pad. Easy, right? Now You can place order into your you can place the overnight or intraday orders, regular or stop loss orders. Okay, you can edit your quantity over here like this, or you can just type over here. All right, so like this you can do. And if you want to place the market order, just click here. If you want to place the limit order, just uncheck this market box and you can edit the price as well. Also the market depth can be accessed from here also. Okay, so we have given the access to market depth from here. And let's say there is one more thing which is called as freeze quantity limit. Okay, अगर आपको नहीं पता होगा, एक्सचेंज ने एक लिमिट सेट किया हुआ होता है कि एक सिंगल ऑर्डर में आप मैक्सिमम कितना क्वांटिटी प्लेस कर सकते हैं. ओके, सो दैट इज कॉल्ड एज फ्रीज क्वांटिटी लिमिट. नाउ एज अ यूजर or as a F&O trader, let's say if you want to trade into big quantities, okay, then what do? In Nifty, exchange ने जो limit set किया है, that is 1800. ओके, बट लेट्स से आपको 18,000 का ऑर्डर प्लेस करना है, तो क्या आप मैनुअली 10 ऑर्डर प्लेस करोगे? उसमें तो बहुत सारा मैनुअल एफर्ट लगेगा, प्लस प्राइस स्लिपेज आ जाएगा, सो दैट्स नॉट कन्वीनियंट. नाउ that is possible here with InvestRight with the feature called as order slicing. Okay, now as a user, हम लोग ने 18,000 का एग्जांपल लिया था. So as a user, what you have to do, you just have to enter whatever quantity you want to enter. Okay, even more than the freeze quantity, and you only have to place one order. But सिस्टम बैकएंड पे जो फ्रीज क्वांटिटी का लिमिट है उसके हिसाब से स्लाइसेस करेगा बैकएंड में. ओके, सो योर मैनुअल वर्क इज नाउ टोटली गॉन. So just as I entered into 18,000, more than 1800 quantity, whatever I put into, then this particular box came in, right? Order slicing. Order will be placed as 10 slices, maximum 1800 quantity allowed for each order as per the freeze limit. Okay, this is giving you all the information. Now this is clickable. Here we can find more details. Each order कितने quantity का जा रहा है, right? क्या price पे जा रहा है? So all of those details we can find over here. So as a user, it is now convenient for you to place even bigger orders more than the freeze quantity limit. All right. I hope this is clear now. Now, there is one more good feature we have is that once we click on buy, you see this is the order summary page. Okay, here if you confirm and place the order, it will be placed, but then this is the order summary page. Now you can see this switch to instant buy sell for faster orders. So if I enable this, what will happen next time when I'll come and place the order? When I click on this button, the order will be placed. Okay, it will not take me to the order summary page. ये जो पेज है ऑर्डर समरी वाला, इसके बाद वाला वो आएगा ही नहीं. क्यों? क्योंकि वी स्विच टू द इंस्टेंट बाय सेल ऑर्डर्स. ओके, सो दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट इफ यू आर अ स्कैल्पर और इफ यू वांट टू execute trades very fast, and if you want to skip one step, that is possible now with the instant buy sell orders. Okay, this is about the order pad. Now whatever orders we place, where do we find it? We find it here into the orders section. Okay, I'm clicking on the orders. So right now there are no open orders, but we have a feature called as cancel all orders. So here you can find a button said shown as cancel all. So you don't have to cancel the orders one by one. कुछ अगर मार्केट में पैनिक आ गया या आपको कोई स्ट्रैटेजी आपने डिप्लॉय करी है वो आपको वन क्लिक में एग्जिट करनी है, या सारे ऑर्डर्स कैंसिल करने हैं उसके स्ट्रैटेजी के, सो दैट इज नाउ पॉसिबल विद दिस बटन. You can just select that button and check the top box, and it just click on the cancel all and all the orders will be cancelled. Okay, here into the your closed order tabs, you can see all the closed orders, and there is something called as repeat order. So अगर आपको repeat करना है कोई भी order, तो same details आपको वापस से जाके fill करने की जरूरत नहीं. You can just click on repeat order and the same order will be repeated. Okay, easy. You can also see the GTT orders also. Okay, now GTT orders का एक example मैं आपको यहाँ से भी दे देती हूँ. So this is the order pad. If we enable the GTD, यहाँ पे बहुत सारे बार आपको कंफ्यूजन होता था कि कब तक वैलिड होगा जीटीडी ऑर्डर, गुड टिल डेट ऑर्डर, राइट? आपको अगर नहीं आइडिया है तो यहाँ पे आपको आई आइकन पे जाने के बाद इंफॉर्मेशन भी मिलेगा, राइट? तो इसका वैलिडिटी कितना होता है? T+39 days. ओके, सो बाय डिफॉल्ट आपको ये कैलेंडर भी दिखाएगा कि जो मैक्सिमम यू हैव टू whatever period that we have given t plus 39 days, वो आपका मैक्सिमम यहाँ पे ऑलरेडी चूजन होगा. अगर आपको उससे कम करना है पीरियड, यू कैन change the date over here, but then it is now very transparent that it is showing you that it's a t plus 39 days. Okay, so that's how GTD orders can also be placed. This is about the orders. Now if we go into the positions, this is the positions page. This is very much similar to your InvestRight app. You can see the overall position, today's position. If you don't understand, you can click on I. ओवरऑल में आपके सारे कैरिड फॉरवर्ड पोजीशंस भी दिखते हैं, सारे टोटल पोजीशंस आपको ओवरऑल में दिखते हैं. टुडेज में आपको सिर्फ जो आपने आज एक्शन किया है वही आपको टुडेज में दिखेगा. ओके, सो ओवरऑल इज मोस्ट कॉमनली यूज्ड. Okay, just stick to overall if you getting confused into today's positions. Now, earlier there was a problem looking at the total realized and unrealized P&L. Now that is also solved. We can find all the clear details about unrealized, realized, and total P&L. You can find your open and closed positions here. Now, we can also look at the, right now, because I don't have any open positions, I'm not seeing the button, but here, similarly, आपको यहाँ पे एक exit all positions करके button मिलेगा. So let's say if you want to exit multiple positions at once, if your positions are open, you can just click on that button and एक checkbox आएगा. उस checkbox पे click करने के बाद all your positions will be selected. अगर आपको कोई selected positions ही select करने हैं, मान लो कि 10 positions open, if you want to just exit 5, just select those 5 and click on exit all, and your exit will be done at the market price. Okay, so all these buttons are given for the convenience, keeping the traders in mind who want to take very quick actions. Okay, so this is about the positions page. Next, we have the portfolio. So of course, you will be able to see your portfolio and your, for example, we have given the entry points to the market depth chart and option chain script details, and the extra feature is holding summary. So if we go into holding summary, we can see the investment performance. Apart from that, we have the corporate actions. So whatever dividends or anything like that, the corporate actions have been taken place, you can check it over here. Then the transaction history. So some of the investors, or some of you may want to look at your history कि उस particular stock में आपने कौन सा action कब लिया है. So all of those details you will be able to see here. Okay, so that is there. This is about the portfolio. You can see your demat balance over here. Okay, so this is about your holding and demat, your basically your portfolio. All right, then into the funds tab, you can see your whatever limits are available, and you can get the withdraw and add funds button. You can see all your utilizations and everything. Okay. So this is यहाँ पे हम लोग ने बहुत clear bifurcation दिया हुआ है हर चीज में. So you can see all the details relating to your funds. Now, if you are trading from this particular platform, and if you have a POA yes account, which means if your bank account which is connected to your trading account is HDFC Bank, you will have to hold your funds first before placing the orders. Okay. Basically, if you are using the ITS or the older web portal or the InvestRight app, the funds get pulled automatically. Okay, but then from if you want to trade from here, you have to hold your funds first. और जिन लोग का HDFC बैंक के अलावा कोई बैंक अटैच्ड है, उन लोग के लिए तो सब सेम ही है. You anyway have to add the funds and then trade, right? So it remains same for you all. That was important. Now into profile section, into settings, you can basically जो हम लोग ने एक instant buy sell को enable किया था. So from here, profiles and settings. Okay, यहाँ पे मैंने entry करी है. So from here you can disable it again. Okay, so that's how we have given you all the control, and apart from that you can change the password and all of that. That settings you can find here. Into reports, right now we have profit and loss, capital gain statement, and XIRR report. Okay, so these reports are available over here. If you need any more reports other than these three, you can go back to the ITS or the older web portal that we have on HDFC Securities. Okay, so that is there. Now one more update, we had this platform called insta options. Insta options abhi tak aap log काफी familiar हो गए होंगे कि that is also a trader specific platform, right? But apart from insta options, now we also have nxt options as well. Okay, but इसका एंट्री पॉइंट, आपको अगर ये प्लेटफॉर्म्स एक्सेस करने हैं तो आप कहाँ से एक्सेस करते थे? यहाँ पर आप HDFC सिक्योरिटीज में जाते थे, एंड देन यहाँ से प्रोडक्ट में जाके यहाँ से इंस्टा ऑप्शन पर क्लिक करते थे। बट उसके बाद आपको वापस से लॉगिन का लॉगिन क्रेडेंशियल डाल के लॉगिन प्रोसीजर कंप्लीट करना होता था। सो नाउ व्हाट वी हैव गिवन यू, यहाँ से प्रोफाइल में जाके यू सी दिस इंस्टा ऑप्शंस एनएक्सटी ऑप्शन। सो हम लोग ने एसएसओ दिया हुआ है, सिंगल साइन ऑन। ओके, तो एक बार आपने इन्वेस्टराइट ट्रेडर्स वेब में लॉगिन कर लिया है, उसके बाद अगर आपको ये इंटीग्रेटेड प्लेटफॉर्म्स को एक्सेस करना है तो वापस से लॉगिन करने की जरूरत नहीं है। ओके, डायरेक्ट एक्सेस होगा। सो फर्स्ट आई एम शोइंग यू इंस्टा ऑप्शंस। ओके, आई क्लिक्ड ऑन इंस्टा ऑप्शंस, gave the authorization, and the dashboard will be open for the platform. Okay, see, easy, वापस से लॉगिन करने की जरूरत नहीं पड़ी, राइट? सो दिस इज अबाउट द इंस्टा ऑप्शंस। सिमिलर वे में एक और प्लेटफॉर्म हम लोग ने इंटीग्रेट किया हुआ है, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज नेक्स्ट ऑप्शन, नेक्स्ट ऑप्शन। ओके, so this is way advanced, it has a lot of trader specific features which are advanced. All right, like basket orders, or for example strategy builder and all of that. You can see all the payoff and margin required, and possibility of your profit, all those details ये प्लेटफॉर्म पे आपको मिलेंगे। प्लस एक और इसमें बहुत अच्छा फीचर है इजी ऑप्शंस करके, जो अगर कोई बिगिनर्स है, जिन लोग को स्ट्रैटेजी बनाने में डिफिकल्टीज होती है, सो यू कैन जस्ट आंसर वेरी इजी क्वेश्चंस। फॉर एग्जांपल, वेयर डू यू थिंक निफ्टी विल गो इन 6 days? Let's give an example of up. Okay, if you select any of the input, it will give you ready-made strategies based on 3 approaches. For example, defensive, balanced, and aggressive. Okay, so from here we can see the details, and we can just trade like this. Okay, so insta options is completely free. nxt option is free for first month, and then it is chargeable. Some 500 odd rupees for per month subscription is there. But we are also trying to give this whole platform free in future, like we have insta options as well. Okay, but then as of now it is it's in the subscription mode. All right, so from here you can access the subscriptions for this particular platform, and I'll also come up with a detailed webinar only for this platform because it has a lot of advanced features. Okay, so I just gave you the entry point about these two platforms, so that it was important update to share with you all, so that I have shared. Okay, but then for NXT option features, I'll come up definitely with another webinar later on. All right, so more or less we have covered all the features that we have on InvestRight Traders web. Now, if you have any questions, you can ask me. Let me tell you that, see, this was the entry point, right? So this is where you log in into your ITS or Empower, right? So that is going to be there. Okay, it is not going anywhere. ये login आपका जैसे के तैसे रहेगा. This is extra entry point, and this is an extra platform that we are giving for the trader specific clients that we have. Okay, now there is one more update, is that we have a pro terminal into this Empower, right? If you are a trader and if you have been using the pro terminal, it is going to be phased out on 15th of March. Okay, now because there were a lot of trader features available into pro terminal. Now if you are if you are using pro terminal, now you should consider migrating to traders web, because all those features are now available into traders web, and the pro terminal is going to be sunsetting. Okay, it is going to be discontinued from 15th of March. So if you are using pro terminal, please consider login into this particular platform and explore the platform. And if you have any queries, or if you need any assistance, please get in touch with us, with our customer service team, or with your RM, or you can write to us. Okay, but then do let us know if you need any help. So now I'm going to take the questions, the Q&A we will take. Okay, let me go to the chat box. So yes, the recording of this webinar will be there. So what you can do, you can go to the YouTube channel of HDFC Securities, and this is parallelly being, live streamed on YouTube as well. So once this session gets over, you can find the recording on the YouTube channel of HDFC Securities. That will be there. You can, access it anytime if you wish to go by the, features that I have explained in this session. Yes, there is a suggestion for asking price and bid price column. Yes, we have already considered that, and it will be available soon. There are multiple questions for index spot chart. So as of now, index spot chart is not available into InvestRight Traders Web because it's not coming from the vendor. But then we are in talks to get that as well as soon as possible. But till then, if you want to access the spot chart of any of the index, you can access the insta options or NXT options. Okay, so right now you can anyway access the platforms from here itself, from your profile, right? With just one click you can switch to the platform, either to insta option or NXT option, and you can access the spot chart like this. So for example, into insta option, if I go to Nifty spot, so this is how I can access the chart. Okay, so I hope till now you can manage with these, charts, but then we are totally working, and it will be available soon into the InvestRight Traders web as well. So there is a question with the introduction of this earlier pro terminal will be withdrawn totally. Yes, sir. From 15th of March, the pro terminal platform will be discontinued totally. So we advise you to get into this platform and explore this platform so that it is easy for you. If you think that some more details or some more features you require, if you have been using pro terminal that you find that it's not here in this platform, get in touch with us, share your feedback. It will be very helpful. Yes, the NXT option platform shows the margin required for basket order. So into the watch list, this is rearrangeable. For example, if I want to take it above, I can just rearrange like this. Okay. So this is rearrangeable very much. Okay. InvestRight Traders Web is not at all chargeable. All the HDFC Securities users can access InvestRight Traders Web. It is completely free. There will not be a different kind of brokerage that will be chargeable. Everything remains same for you. Okay, it is not chargeable. It is a completely free platform. Nothing chargeable for the InvestRight Traders Web. There is one question, where to find FNO ban list every day. Okay, so for FNO ban list, we understand that this is a kind of a advanced feature, and till the time we get it on InvestRight Traders Web, you can access it on NXT options. Okay, I have shown you the entry points for Insta option and NXT option. We went into NXT option. Okay, if you wish to access the FNO ban list, you can go here into NXT option एंड इनटू एनालाइज सेक्शन. लास्ट में आपको ये एफ एंड ओ बैन लिस्ट मिलेगा. यहाँ पे आपको जो भी स्टॉक्स एफ एंड ओ बैन में है वो आप देख सकते हैं. ओके, To apply the stop loss, once you have the open position, you can go into the open position and select stop loss order type. You can put the stop loss over there. Trailing stop loss is not yet available. We are working on it, and we understand that this is a important feature. Can we exit all positions at once? Yes, once you have open positions on the positions page, you can find the exit all position button. Just click on exit all position and select whatever positions you want to exit, and you can exit it at once with just one click. There is one question: funds on hold are transferred to securities account. So I'm not sure, Dilip sir, what you want to ask over here, but your HDFC securities account, this InvestRight traders web account, everything is in sync. You can cross check everything, your funds, your positions, your orders, everything on this platform, on HDFC securities web platform, and your InvestRight app platform as well. Okay, mobile app, everything is in sync. For the payoff chart and anything about the spread orders or the option strategies, you can go to insta options or nxt options. Here you can create the basket orders as of now, and you can see the payoff graph. So for example, I'm taking you into insta options, and I'm clicking on option data. Okay, I'm clicking on strategy. Here you can select your creator strategies, and you can see the payoff and everything like this. Even into NXT option, it is possible. Basket orders as of now into the InvestRight traders web is not available, but within a week it is going to be live. So you will be able to access the basket orders as well. Yes, there is one more question. Can I log in at a time on web and app? Absolutely. Multiple sessions are possible. You can log in into 5 sessions at once: one in mobile, four into web, or two in mobile, three into web, like that. And you can simultaneously using your insta option platform, your nxt option platform on the same laptop or desktop that you're using. It will not be logged out. You can use it at a time. So most of the unique questions I've taken, but because of the time crunch, I'm not able to take all the questions. But then if you have any queries or need any of the assistance, please get in touch with your RM, or please get in touch with our customer service team. They are totally equipped to help you on this new platform. Do explore this platform, and you should explore the QR code login at least once to experience how we have given the top notch technology over here. Okay, so that is how you will be able to explore the platform better. All right, and you will be able to share your feedback with us. All right, so do explore this platform. We are expecting all of you to go through this platform today or tomorrow, but then we expect all of you to go to this platform and at least have a look on all the features that we discussed today. So thank you so much for joining today, and I'll come up with multiple sessions for this platform because I understand there are a lot of features, and in one session it is difficult to absorb everything. So I'll come up with multiple sessions on this platform on NXT option as well. So keep looking for the registration communication that we send to your email and to your to the push notifications through your mobile app, and register for the live webinars and attend those. Okay, so thank you so much for joining, and see you in the next session. Thank you so much for joining.